Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Ian Gillespie, Chair of the Turpin Institute of Housing Northern Ireland's Futures Group, and today I'm joined with Erin and Laura, and we're going to discuss the power of mentorship and how it can be so useful and help people thrive in their careers in housing. So let's jump straight in.
Hello, my name is Laura O'Dowd. I am a member of the CIH Northern Ireland Board. I am the Director of Housing with Arc Housing Association.
Hi, my name is Erin Kerr and I am part of CIH Futures Northern Ireland. I currently work in the Northern Ireland Housing Executive as an Assistant Workforce Development Manager.
Why did you decide to become a mentor?
I'm really passionate about what I do. I'm really passionate about the sector, and I see it as a way of giving something back, sharing my experiences, the good, the bad and the challenging. I'd like to hope that will help somebody else in their career and their journey. I also find it very fulfilling. I enjoy helping people and knowing that I've maybe made some small contribution or part to somebody's career is very fulfilling.
Why did you want a mentor?
I started my career as a housing services graduate in October 2023 and I completed my mentoring program in January 2024. So I was really new to the sector and I just wanted to hear some stories and learn from different people who had more knowledge than me to gain opportunities and to see where I could best place myself in my career.
What do you think makes a good mentor?
I think a good mentor listens, speaks less and really listens to what the mentee has to say. A good mentor will also work with the mentee to set realistic goals and achievements. They'll also be there to support and build the confidence of the mentee as well. And by doing that, it would be around kind of celebrating their wins, whether big or small, but also being there to give them reassurance where maybe a plan doesn't go the way that they want it. I find that a good mentor will adapt to the needs of the mentee. And that could be about creating a safe space where the mentee can actually, be open about some of their challenges. They'll be flexible in their approach, not just going down the formal meeting approach. It could be having that conversation over a coffee or maybe even via text or email. So I think it's about being adaptable, flexible and positively listening to somebody.
How has having a mentor helped you professionally and personally?
So my mentor program was really, really beneficial. Personally, it has helped me gain the confidence and have more of a growth mindset in my career, as well as personally as well, and what I want to do and kind of creating a structure. Professionally, it's definitely helped me get where I am now and kind of helped me realise that the first role that you do might not be for you, and that's completely okay, and there is going to be a role out there for you, and just to keep going. My mentor is still on hand now and still will congratulate me on LinkedIn and still be there for me, which is really, really helpful, and just having that person who has your best interests at heart as well.
What have you gained from mentoring?
Gained a lot actually, all very positive. I suppose the few things I would want to highlight is that sense of purpose, kind of reinforcing what I do, and being able to kind of relay that and support somebody on their journey at the same time has been really fulfilling. I've also learned fresh perspectives. I've felt that I have learned as much from my mentee as what they've learned from me. Mentees come in with different outlooks, suggestions and questions, which has been fantastic. I suppose that the last thing is knowing that I've played a part in some way of shaping someone's confidence or career or perspectives has also been very positive.
Can you share one piece of advice your mentor gave you that's really stuck with you?
I think my mentor had given me a lot of good advice that I've kind of carried through my career so far. I would say just continually to grow and to say yes to every opportunity as well, and it's okay if you might have a setback or you might not get the promotion that you wanted. You will get there if you just keep your goal in sight, and it's okay to ask for help and ask loads of questions, because I know I do ask questions, and I know it sounds really cliche, but no question is a silly question, because it will help you and somebody else in the room is probably thinking it as well.
What impact have you seen mentoring have on others?
I've seen a really positive impact. Probably one of the biggest things is that kind of confidence boost. having somebody there that believes in you and is on your side as a mentee, that can have a really positive impact on their confidence and, in terms of the direction that they want to go on. A good mentor and the impact of a good mentor as well is that they will assist the mentee in terms of the direction that they want to go. They'll be able to set their goals. A positive impact of mentoring is that emotional support. Sometimes somebody just needs somebody to talk to, and it's really good to have somebody that understands the pressures within the sector, so it can be that listening ear and really give advice based on their experience.
How has mentorship influenced the way you approach your career?
I think it has had a big impact on my career, and definitely from starting in October 2023 as a housing services graduate. I came in just fresh out of uni, very nervous, very overwhelmed, didn't really know what to expect. I just was always excited about the idea of moving different departments and seeing different areas of the housing executive, and then also doing 2 qualifications as well that I've successfully completed now. However, when I went through the mentoring program, I realised that the sector is so much bigger than the housing executive and there's so much more to offer, which kind of made me feel reassured me in a way, as I was just feeling really overwhelmed working in the front line, and I was like, okay, well, this is not the only role that I have to do and I'm not stuck here. And I think it's definitely given me more confidence to go outside the sector and outside the housing executive to see. That's how I really joined CIH Futures. I just took every opportunity. Events were coming up. I was like, okay, well, if this gets me out of working in the front line for a day, I'll go here. And I've actually created a massive network. And it's actually how it got me to my role today. So I definitely think that for anyone who's wanting to join the mentor program, I do think that it is a great opportunity and you should just do it, and you see so much more.
What advice would you give to someone thinking about becoming a mentor?
I think the big thing is be yourself. Don't pretend to know all the answers, because you won't. Be supportive. Listen more than you speak. Be consistent. Show up for your mentee. Build their confidence. And I think share your learning as much as you can. But remember, mentoring is a two-way street, so be willing and open to learn from your mentee as well.
Why would you encourage others to seek out a mentor?
I think that, first of all, my mentor program did not finish when my sessions finished with my mentor. It's continued through, like I had said previously. Still reach out to me, and it's just those wee comments of, well done, you're doing great, and I'm really glad to see that you're going to go far. I think it's just words of encouragement that just are right, okay, well, I did make the right decision and this has been good and it has led to me where I am before. Has built my confidence as well. Kind of just reassured me that it's okay to feel, have bad days and good days and feel overwhelmed or anxious. Currently, I'm working as a Band 6 and assistant manager, and I would not have got there without the mentoring program and without even just the encouragement that I got from that. My role now is actually supporting the apprentice programs in the housing executive, as well as working alongside CIH and their membership for staff. So from coming from a housing services graduate to now helping them and promoting their careers and encouraging mentorship in my daily work, I really do think that it's a great thing, and anybody who gets an opportunity should go ahead and do it.
A huge thank you to Laura and Erin for sharing their experiences, and hopefully that has spiked your interest in mentorship. If you would like to learn more or want to get involved, please use the links in this post to find out more about mentorship at CIH. Thanks for watching.